Chapter 222. That's my mother's favorite number. Daily healthy tomato juice. Blood? Let's see. I don't think it's delicious. However, my taste is different. Since it's my taste, it might not apply to milady, but I'll drink from a young woman or child who can't resist. The pure taste of a young man does not make a difference, after all. It must be because of image. They would resist by all means when you try to drink. When I tried asking Mara about the taste of blood, that was his response. The image of vampires in this world is that they like to drink blood from beauties. They don't want to drink blood of men. Rather, they gladly refrain from drinking. They seem to want to drink from girls, but I don't have that fetish. By the way, when Mara drinks blood, he uses his hypnotic demon eyes. He finds a suitable partner in the city and uses hypnotism to drink blood secretly. The damage is suppressed as much as possible, and with the hypnosis making the memory vague, they don't find out that they took damage. When I heard the story from Mary, he made an excuse of, I didn't do anything else that would make me guilty. No, isn't that fine? Mara's still young, and he might have piled up his lust for women on our journey. However, Demon Eye, he said, is it different from Evil Eye? I heard that the effects are fairly similar, but how similar? Let's depend on Granny's wisdom. Who's your granny? Demon King. Can I hit you? Okay, but expect the counter. Evil Eye and Demon Eye are different, but the effects are the same. It's just that the power of Evil Eye is higher. Oh, in short, Evil Eye is higher in rank. That's right, but Evil Eye is limited only to rulers. Demon Eye is also a rare skill. If it's the hands of someone with talent, there are also those that have it as a racial benefit. Oh, that reminds me, there was a petrification lizard in Elro Great Labyrinth. It probably used Demon Eye for its petrification attack. If we leave the racial compatibility aside, it's a simple problem of compatibility, isn't it? My right eye hurts like that. Saying those things may give you compatibility with demon eyes. In my case, it's because I'm a vampire. I couldn't use demon eye before that. The only time Mary uses his demon eye is when he hunts women to suck their blood. There was a case in which a strong-willed woman vehemently refused to get her blood sucked and acted violently. During that time, he glared at her while shouting, "Be quiet," then her resistance weakened. It seems that the demon eye skill activated subconsciously. It accumulated and was acquired as a proper skill. Since vampires have an aptitude for demon eye, then the vampire child should be able to learn it, right? She doesn't have a lot of eyes like me, but maybe she can use two at the same time. Would curse or paralysis be better? This time, I'll make her acquire it through skill points. Then, returning to the blood discussion. Fortunately, there's a beautiful blood donor, just like Mara said. I'll kill you. No good. That's a rape flag. A mortified expression with a firm resolve can be seen in the face of the beauty. Feature, long ears. It's an elf! They were not present before, but there were frequent attacks from the elves when we were in the human race territory. As expected, you can't fight the Demon King front-on, so you'd resort to assassination, and their aim is the vampire child. Well, I do understand the reason why the vampire child is being targeted. It seems that the elves have discovered that she's a reincarnated person. They moved after arriving at the conclusion that the vampire is a danger. I've heard the conversation between Kuro and the Demon King. They said that the elves are highly suspicious. And so the Demon King and I went to subjugate them. We returned their bodies inside my stomach, then I shared the blood with Mara. I thought that it was pointless for Mara to use his strength searching for blood because of all of the surprise attacks recently. The elves attacked us after we entered the demon territory for the first time. Why did you come at this time? Is it that? Did you think you'd succeed if I forgot about it? I licked my lips. We declare war on the Demon King. Your peace will fall to ruin. Even if you take my life, the elves will take your life. Is that so? What is this child saying? Your aim is the Demon King, not the child? What do you mean? As I was asking with a question mark above my head, the Demon King pulled on my sleeve. This elf is from a fool faction, the Demon King said through telepathy. What's with the straightforwardly pathetic naming? It really is pathetic, because elves are a sublime race who act to defend peace. Why is there such a thing? They're the bottom unit of the elves, with the easy to move behind the scenes. I was able to guess it somehow. Well, as expected, after some time passes, those elves came out because they think it's the truth. That's why I didn't take care of those guys from the underworld. What a pitiful group. And those elves that keep doing bad things in the underworld truly think that they work for peace. Idiot, or rather clown team. It doesn't pay off. Well, it's illogical for Demon King to manage peace. It's important to rely on military power. If you want to aim at peace seriously, let's try modern Japan's complacency about peace. Complacency. Right? The more you rely on military force, the more final decision will depend on military power. This world is a survival of the fittest. You can't overturn the truth as long as you don't deny the violence. You're saying peace, but you're acting otherwise. Elf Knights should understand it somewhere in their head, too. Therefore, I prepared a solution for this situation, thinking that they're doing it for good. Those pitiful workers were pushed around. Even if I say that, I don't sympathize with them. Does this tomato juice taste a bit different? That's Shiro-chan's special juice, you know. The taste might not be good, but it's very nutritious. Fun. All right. Was it blood? Um, Oops, missed a couple days. I had some stuff going on over the weekend. Monday was Labor Day. It's not. I mean, hey, people take off on Labor Day, right? Um, Oops. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a lot more done. I don't know. I have plenty of time on my hands. Just, uh. Also, there's just a lot of ambient noise in this house. Oof. That it's just annoying, I guess. But whatever. I think I can do something about that.